Good day, my fellow nerds. I am back with a RWBY reaction. Today I am reacting to episode 5 of RWBY Volume 9, titled The Parfait Predicament. And the description says, in which a dessert was assembled. Now, assuming this is the Grogurt parfait to help make the rest of Team RWBY back to the normal sizes again, I assume. Now, I did see, I think we're going to get the Rusted Knight in this episode, because silly me opened Twitter up, hours after the episode dropped without thinking. I saw looked like a screenshot. I closed it quickly, and also heard that Miles mentioned something about this episode. So John, maybe this time it might be John, because last time John was trending because he wasn't in it. So so yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. So let's get into it. Okay, so starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just turn it up a tad. I feel like it's a little quiet. All right, let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Sinking down into depths of nowhere, I am undone. Clasping tight onto memories I know they'll be overrun. I go. We must live in balance, but balance is blind. Chances are riptide in a fairy tale she'll find inside. Yeah, I'm ready, but who will I find? But let go, but I lose my mind. Do. While we're running. Yes.
I'm so glad the four of you are still the four of you.
Yes.
Not always the case in the ever after.
Okay, interesting.
You're the one who ditched us in the first place.
Yeah, he
which,
did.
By the way, was how we ended up in that mushroom house to begin with.
Yes.
You know, where that delirious caterpillar guy tried to drug us and then was swallowed up by a freaking hole in the ground?
Yeah, what happened there?
Yes. Alex had a similar reaction the first time she saw someone return to the ever after.
Returned?
But it's not how it seems. Well, I suppose it is. But not the way you think. If you think like Alex. Which it seems like you do.
Get explained? Oh my goodness. Just asking questions but not answering them.
We're here.
Okay. Oh, this place is so pretty though. Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty. The lily pads. There's other people. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't miss it.
So, Kat, going to explain to us how a giant caterpillar disappearing into a hole isn't how it seems?
Yeah.
When we break or wear out or simply finish what we were made to do, we're called back. But Herb, his heart was too weak to listen. So I gave him a little bit of mine.
Right.
Is he
Characters in the background.
dead?
Oh, no. Well, maybe a little bit. But not at all.
Ugh, which is it?
Now that Herb's properly returned, he'll be fixed up nice and made into the Herb he wanted to be when he was still Herb.
Okay.
Then he'll come back and find his purpose. Could be the same as before, Or maybe not.
Birdies and mice.
When Herb comes back, will he remember anything?
What would be the point of that?
Nice,
Just
I guess
like
not.
Alex, you lot. I know. Where you're from, things die.
Yes.
But we're just not like you at all.
Everything's remade.
Ascend.
Ascend.
Her will have a purpose again.
That's impossible. Things have to die someday. Right?
Well, goodness, no.
No? Okay.
Although I suppose there is a creature. No. That's not the sort of thing you talk
The
about.
Jabberwocker,
in polite company.
maybe. Mm.
Wait, so what happened to Herb? Is that what happened to the king?
Oh yeah, and he came back a prince.
It was all very sad. The Red King couldn't cope when he lost to Alex. A
Right.
crying mess. Thankfully, he was called back and fixed up. And now he's the prince you met.
Fixed
Right.
up. The prince was worse.
The prince isn't supposed to be nice. He's meant to play the game and win.
Yep, that's his role, his purpose. Look at the lanterns.
So that's why he cheats when the Red King didn't.
Right.
But that still doesn't explain why the Red Prince was so much meaner.
While the prince may not remember Alex's deception after ascending, the heart very rarely forgets.
But there
Right.
was nothing about Ascension in the story.
Of course not! Exposition is terribly boring. Even this conversation was, on the whole, rather tedious.
I wonder what else Alex left out.
Yeah.
Well, to make a grow good
Same
parfait,
thing.
one needs a bushel of grumpy ivy, one good-sized spicy potato, the lint off a griffin's sweater. Ethel's dragons and more should have that.
Okay.
Which is right next to...
I'll never remember all of that.
I can procure those. But there's another ingredient we must have that's only available on the 3rd level. Some
Okay.
nose hair from a leprechaun.
Ew.
What if you retrieve that while I go get the rest?
Okay.
Sure, I guess so.
Wonderful. Look for the teapot lady. She'll have it. Now, off you
Teapot
go.
lady. Interesting. Oh dear. So easily distracted.
Guess I'd better go with the cat so they don't get distracted by a shiny doorknob and never come back.
I'll go with you.
Get
Okay.
me as far away as possible from any nose hairs, please.
I'll go with you, Ruby.
I guess the others are gonna stay with the cat then.
Nice
Yep.
try, kitty.
But we're coming along.
Okay. Just like walks off the table. I'm thinner. Oh.
Onward!
Yee. This place is cool. I like it. And asleep. Yep. Aww.
Teapot lady.
So we see Neo with the teapot in the intro. Oh. Oh, this is not good. This is ominous. It's another one of Penny's blades.
Does that one interest you?
Hey, it's the armorer.
I thought this was lost forever. How do you have it?
Nothing. No one is ever truly lost.
Interesting. It's very creepy. Hey,
And what of you?
Penny's reflection in it, yeah.
Are you lost?
No. I just...
Well, kinda.
My friends went somewhere else.
You're doing this all alone?
Yeah, there's little.
Ruby, I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Are you her guide, little one?
Yes, Ruby is my friend, and I want to help her get home. Even though
I don't know where that is or how to get there.
Oh, I love Little. They're so cute. They used to look like butterfly wings. Ooh.
You seem to be carrying a rather large burden with you.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I can handle it.
If you change your mind, you may choose any one of these you like and set your burden down.
Interesting. Oh, it's
I
Harriet, I
already
think.
have a weapon. I did.
And yet, here you are, searching for something else.
That one kind of looks scythe-like. Is that not Summers, is it? Oh, I don't know that face.
Ruby? Who are you talking to? Did you retrieve the nose hair?
Come on, try our mud cookies.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, no, not just yet. But
We don't know
Ruby,
what
come
weapon
on,
Summer
we've
had,
got
but I always thought it
everything
might be a
else.
scythe.
I'm sorry.
Is that the teapot lady?
Best mud cookies
Oh, yeah.
I've ever had.
Ooh, there's a head. Okay.
Oh, can I help you? Looking for nose hairs? No, not the ogre ones.
Goodness, fireworks.
Woohoo! A festival!
Yeah, it kind of seems that way.
It's a Jabberwocker! Or
Oh,
Not.
oh, the Jabberwocker. Oh, not the nose hairs. We need those.
We need those leprechaun nose hairs.
no time.
Here,
Oh,
I'll give you this. It carries a mother's promise.
a mother's promise.
Take it! This is exceedingly bad.
Wait, what's a Jabberwocker?
That's
It's a
what
truly
we thought
terrible
before.
creature. If the Jabberwocker eats one of us, we do not ascend.
Ah.
How do we make the parfait thing?
Toss everything in here. But be careful. Eat too much and we'll have to shrink you back again. And
Oh, you
that's
might
a
get too big.
completely different potion.
So dessert.
It wasn't enough.
Ruby doesn't have a weapon. Oh, shot. Oh no. Oh, it hit him. Oh, that's not good.
No!
That's probably gonna make him big, maybe? Yes. Oh no. Oh, shite. The size of dolls now.
Run!
What's he doing here?
I gave him something new to do for the moment. Now go. Your friends need to get big again, or we're Jabberwocker dinner.
Oh no. Well, he didn't get eaten. Ooh. He's coming. It's the rest of the night. And maybe Jean? Who knows? Hey! Oh my god, that's so cool! What are the writing?
It's the rested night. Get the parfait!
Ooh! Yeah, I think it is Jean. Look at the sword. Yep, come on.
Finally!
There we go. Ooh, song!
Ruby, follow me.
Nah, she wants to help, but she doesn't have a weapon. Ooh, yes!
I said I wasn't done with you yet!
Oh, this reminds me of one of Casey's other songs. Ooh, did they actually defeat it? Yes, they did.
Neo?
Neo. Yeah.
What? There's only supposed to be one.
Neo. Where is she?
What? Run!
Okay. So yeah, Neo's duplicating them because she'll be after Ruby, of course. If she knew she was there. It's John, definitely. Everyone's fleeing. How's the teapot lady? Yeah, gotta go.
I am so tired of leaving places in ashes.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. The Rusted Knight. In person.
You did good, Juniper.
Juniper.
Team Ruby.
It's John.
We made it.
How long has he been there? He got older. Team Ruby finally made it. Okay, but he fell last. That's the Night Sean, yeah, down the bottom, yeah. Ah, that changes things. So how does time pass in this world? But he fell first. Maybe it depends where he landed. Where he was. Well, the fact you said there's only meant to be one, so he never knew about the Jabberwocker. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness. So we knew the Rooster Knight had something to do with John, but the fact time's passed. Where is he? I'm just going to jump straight back to him. Yeah, and he called it Juniper too, so it's that. But also like his sword and the shield, and that's his weapon. Yeah. So what happened to the original Rooster Knight then from Alex's story? Like, maybe so back here. He definitely has his hoodie because you can see the orange on the collar. Yeah, it's definitely his hoodie that he's wearing underneath it. And it looks like his armor, but yeah, he's assumed the role of the Rooster Knight, waiting for Team RWBY. So time definitely moves differently here. Well, if he had fallen first, that would have made sense, but he fell last. And then Neo was duplicating all the Jabberwockers. Just go back to start of the episode. So they're on their way. We'll talk about Herb actually. So Herb returned or ascended. So it kind of sounds like they get reborn to be part of the story or part of Ever After again. But sometimes in the same way, sometimes in a newer or different way. But they don't retain their memories. So like, well, the king, he ended up being ascended and came back a prince. He is much meaner and he cheats more and he fits more his role as he must always win the game. Whereas the king failed in that. So, yeah, okay. But if anyone gets eaten by the Jabberwocker, they don't get ascended. So basically, they die. Interesting. And then they're going to like this marketplace where all other characters are gone as well, and these lily pads, which was really cool. We saw some characters we've seen before: the mice, the birds, the soldiers, the little puzzle board game figures. But we also got to see some other characters around which we hadn't seen before, which may be inhabitants of this acre. But yeah, they followed the cat and to get the ingredients that they need for this Grow-Get parfait, so the girls can get back to their normal size. And along the way, RWBY ends up meeting with the armorer, which had another one of Penny's blades, and this time she saw Penny's reflection in it. And this armorer looked a bit like a mannequin. Yeah. Very interesting. Very ominous. And they had, like, they're working on fairy wings or something. And then there's this, looks scythe. I love the look of this scythe. It's really cool. Like, that's what I thought, Summer's weapon perhaps, because I could definitely see her wielding something like that. But when RWBY looked at it, I'm just going to play this. When she looked at the blade, she saw another's reflection. Almost looks like Harriet there. I don't know. Don't think it is. But then there was another one in the scythe. When we get back to that. Show us that reflection. I don't recognize this person, but maybe it is. I'm sure the fandom, if they've existed, I'm only going to get a heap of comments saying, it's this person, it's this person. But I don't. The eyes are silver eyes. Definitely silver eyes. Looking at that, because there's this, the same as RWBY's with the little dashes. And the, yeah. Definitely look like silver eyes. We always knew someone to have longer hair, but maybe she had it short at some point. I don't know. Yeah, see the bright flash. I missed that in the reaction. Yeah, it was the bright flash and then it was gone. Interesting. Then we had the Jabberwocker, the teapot lady. Then we had the Jabberwocker attack. And the girl's trying to eat the dessert. Yeah, and then they're finding the Jabberwocker, and once they finally get back to their regular size, and then the rest of the night on Juniper appears. I love that. That was so cool. Such an awesome entrance. And yeah, poor White's feeling bad about the teapot and leaving everything in the ashes. But yes, it's John, and he's old. He has a beard and long hair, and I'm so confused. That was an amazing episode. I think John revealed definitely for me in this. Like, I was thinking maybe he just picked up some armor and, you know, but no, he's definitely been there. You can tell he's aged. He's like maybe in his 40s? I don't know. 30s? Definitely older than he was before, so. I love this episode. It was just so good because we glimpses of things, we're learning things about the ever after, getting some of our questions answered, but then more questions. But yeah, that was really, I just loved that reveal at the end. Not just only the rusted knight is Jean, as we kind of thought there'd be some sort of significance link there, but he's aged. So, how long has he been here? So I have my podcast, Corner of Remnants. Make sure you check that out, where I've been discussing this with RWBY fan artist Imperial Dawn, and they're uploaded to YouTube afterwards as well, but they're streamed live on Twitch. Let me know in the comments section below what your favorite bit. What did you think of this episode and the reveal? Oh, there was also the song. I'll definitely have to replay that fighting scene there to listen to the song a bit more. But yeah, there was also that song, which reminded me very much of Cinder's backstory song, which was by RWBY, Casey's band, and I can't think for the life of me what it was called. I'll add it in text here somewhere. It very much reminded me of that song a lot. Awake, I think it was. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.